Hello there, I'm Bobdad.
And I'm Bob's son. And enjoy the skit, and then we'll have a review for you after the skit.
Hey, Bob's son, would you like a piece of apple pie?
I've already had so many pieces.
Well, one more is not gonna hurt.
Alright, let's have one more.
Alright, try this pie. Freshly baked.
Hey, Jim, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a few years. Did you hear that MILF Guy #1 can't count, and we're having our 10-year anniversary after 13 years?
Yeah, man, that sounds good. I think we all ought to get together and go a couple days early so we can party down before the reunion.
Just nobody tell Stifler. Dad, quit drinking. You're already drunk.
Hey, son, I'm not drunk at all, and I'm the elder. I can drink what I want. Go play.
You're just being stupid, Dad. Just stop. I'm gonna take you home. Stifler, would you quit making him drink?
I'm okay, son. The stiff man is gonna help me get some vag.
Fine, do whatever you want.
Okay, go play with your friends. Oh, please! I was never here, and nobody seen me.
Hi, today we are reviewing for you American Reunion, the 8th installment in the American Pie series. Even though not all of them included pie, and not all of them included the cast, this is the 8th movie, but you pretty much could consider it the 4th. This is the sequel to American Wedding. This pretty much takes place 13 years after the original, and this is the first time the whole cast has been back together since, I can't remember, I think they were all in the second one. They haven't been all together since. Some people kind of complained that some people had smaller parts, but obviously you can't have everyone in it and give them a huge story. The movie would have been too long. So they're getting ready for their reunion. It's a little late, and they're all going. They've mostly moved away, except for Stifler, and they're all coming back to town for the reunion. And Jim and Michelle now have a baby, and they're kind of having marital problems, and they're like, we can use this weekend to just sync back together. And of course Jim's friends have other ideas, and things go crazy, and all coming together at the reunion. Is there anything you want to add?
Right, you forgot to mention that Jim, they have a son, a 2-year-old now.
Yeah, they have a 2-year-old.
And, it's some of the same kind of antics, you've seen before. It's a decent movie. There was some laughs in it. I didn't think it was hilarious. But I'm thinking, 8 movies is time to move on. I mean, how long are they going to bring this out to? Till they're in wheelchairs?
I definitely enjoyed the movie. I think it is one of my favorite movies this year. It wasn't necessarily like just laughing nonstop. I thought they did a really good job pacing it. As you're watching it, the scenes do not drag. I mean, the scenes are quick, get to the point, move on. And a lot of movies I've seen this year have not figured that out. It is a lot of the same kind of raunchy humor that you're used to from American Pie, but that's what they're famous for, so obviously they gotta have it. And I felt like the characters, they're all the same characters, but they've grown up a little, but they still have a lot to learn in life. And it is funny, pretty disappointing. Got the unrated edition, and it's only a minute longer. No noticeable difference really in the unrated edition.
And Stifler is still Stifler. I mean, he does attempt working. He does have a job, somewhat. He pretends to have a job, but Stifler is Stifler. He doesn't really change. He's still the crazy lunatic he always was. And that's what's funny about it, I mean, if they would have changed Stifler, it wouldn't have been good. But they kept him true to form. I like that. And Jim's dad is in this movie more, and he's got some pretty funny parts in it himself.
Jim's dad is hilarious.
Yeah, you know, like I said, it does have good parts in it. It's worth watching. But I'm just saying, I think this is enough.
I think here on the cover, they might hint one piece of pie left. I think this is the last one. The studios are always desperate for money, though, so who knows what they'll do. But this is a good way to end it. Maybe 20 years, see what they're like again. Have American Pie 9 and see what they're like as old people. But give this a score now. I'm going to give this one a 4. Just because I liked it so much. I grew up with the American Pie movies. You know, I was a teenager when the first one came out. I fell in love with the characters. Are you going to give it a score?
I'm going to give this movie 2.5.
Alright. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up.
Hi there. I know that skit wasn't the greatest. I hope you at least appreciate the effort. We realized really with this movie that you couldn't really just do a skit for every movie, so we're going to be a little more selective in the movies we use. We are planning to do 21 Jump Street next, and I think it's going to be really funny, but I'm not sure if we're going to have it out in 2 weeks. It might be 3 weeks, just because of scheduling conflicts. But I think it's going to be a really good one, so, you know, come back for that. This week's giveaway, we had 3 entries, so up from 2. Okay, I guess. We need more entries, though. So, remember, tell your friends. Let's do this drawing. The person who won last week never gave me their full address, so I'll give them 1 more week, but we're going to have to make a new rule that you have till the next drawing to claim your prize, or you don't get it, because I'm not, you know, I don't want to hold on to these forever for people because they won't give me their address. I mean, obviously, if I'm going to send you a DVD, I have to have your address. So, if you don't want to give your address, then don't enter. I promise I'm not going to do anything creepy with your address. So, let's see. Oh. I'm not sure this username. Let's see if it'll focus a little better. Doesn't look like it. It's Mercado JB, or JGLB Wanted iRobot. So, you have until next Saturday, which, let me check the date on that real quick. You have till next Saturday, which is the 25th, because I think I'm going to start announcing the winners on the 25th. Or, I mean, on Saturday instead of Friday. But you'll still have until Wednesday to enter the next drawing. So, for next week's drawing, which will be you have till Wednesday, the 22nd, to enter, and I'll announce the winner on the 25th. So, you just won your iRobot DVD. So, for next week's drawing, we have, again, So Now You're a Zombie, a handbook for the newly undead. We have, and these are all used, we have the Captain America, the First Avenger, widescreen DVD. We have Ocean's 11, widescreen DVD. War of the Worlds, widescreen DVD. Meet the Fockers, widescreen DVD. And The Rundown, widescreen DVD. All the rules will be in the description, but basically you just have to leave a comment on this video letting me know what you would like to win, and also rate the video, and thanks for watching.